Shalom, אני יאנה. Hi everybody, I'm Yana. Welcome to HebrewPod101.com's עברית בשלוש דקות. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hebrew. In the last lesson, we learned the phrase סליחה, את מדברת אנגלית, or סליחה, אתה מדבר אנגלית. Excuse me, do you speak English? We mentioned the word סליחה, which means excuse me in Hebrew. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use Sleeha and other words when apologizing in Hebrew. Sleeha is a very common word and can be used in many situations. We can use Sleeha in both formal and informal occasions, such as when we are ordering something in bars or restaurants. For example, Sleeha, קפה אחד בבקשה. Excuse me, one coffee please. Sleeha, קפה אחד, בבקשה. Do you remember what בבקשה means? We can also use it when asking a question. סליחה, איפה רחוב דיזינגוף? Excuse me, where is Dizengoff Street? Sometimes we also hear people say, סליחה, which means, excuse me, when we want to draw somebody's attention. Also, in a situation when you want to make your way through a crowd, for example, Sleeha is used. Israeli people use Sleeha also for apologizing. For example, if you accidentally bump into a person while making your way through that crowd. We also use the word אני מצטער or אני מצטערת if you really want to apologize. You also might hear this phrase translated as forgive me or I'm sorry in English. אני מצטערת. אני מצטערת. If you're a woman, and אני מצטער. אני מצטער. If you are a man. The phrase אני מצטער or אני מצטערת has a deeper meaning of apology than סליחה, although both mean I'm sorry. אני is I am, regardless of your gender. But the verb be sorry changes according to your gender. So, מצטערת is I'm sorry, or I apologize if it's a woman. And אני מצטער if it's a man. If you feel really bad about something and want to deepen the apology even more, you can just add מאוד to your apology, which simply means very much. We already used it in the lesson about self-introductions. Remember? Shalom, אני יאנה, נעים מאוד. You can also add מאוד to get אני מאוד מצטערת. אני מאוד מצטערת for a woman, or אני מאוד מצטער. אני מאוד מצטער for a man. It simply translates as I'm really sorry into English. But please remember that you cannot use מאוד with Sleeha. Now it's time for Yana's insights. If you are not sure about what will be the proper phrase to use as an apology, it's always your safest bet to simply use Sleeha. In this way, Israeli people will definitely appreciate your politeness. Are you able to count in Hebrew? In the next lesson, we will learn the numbers in Hebrew from 1 to 10. Hint: we already learned how to say one in this class. I'll be waiting for you in our next עברית בשלוש דקות lesson. להתראות ועד הפעם הבאה.